Hey everyone, GatorMOM here. I'm really excited to be doing this quick review for you guys today. Those of you that are big Jujube fans, just like myself, already know that they are releasing two new prints today. One from their legacy collection called the Queen of the Jungle, and then they are releasing a second print from their classic collection called the Dancing Dahlias. And out of these two prints, I would probably have to say that the Dancing Dahlias takes the cake for me. I love that print. I think that these bright fun colors with the flowers is just going to be super cute for fall. So I wanted today just do a brief print comparison for you on these, really concentrate on the prints and show you guys the linings of the bags, and then throw a couple of current quicks that I have up against them for those of you that want to see how some of the classic Jujube prints might compare to these bags if you're trying to decide between the two of them and want to see how they might match some of your current collection. So I want to go ahead and get started with the Queen of the Jungle. This particular bag, I was not sure how I would feel about it in person because I'm not an animal print person. I'm pretty sure I don't own anything in animal print, come to think of it, but I was really pleasantly surprised at how much I loved it in person. This Be Light bag is adorable in this Queen of the Jungle print. I also think Super Bees are going to look adorable in it, as well as your Hobo Bees are going to look super cute. So I wanted to show you, like I said, the lining of the bag. The back of the straps are black, and then the inside is this really pretty light colored toasty gold lining that is also in their nautical collection bags. I love that they chose this lining to go with this bag and not the other legacy collection lining, which looks like this in my Duchess, for those of you that maybe haven't seen it. The other legacy collection linings are more of the taupey. They're still like a shiny color, but they have a darker background with the taupe color. So I really like that they chose this bright gold. I think it really brightens the animal print and it just looks really well with this bag. I also think that any type of pop of color, like I had stated earlier, is going to look so cute with this print. If you are a fan of seatbelt straps like I am, you can definitely pair it with some pink, which is adorable. Anything red I think is going to look really well, as well as this teal color I think is a really good choice against that Queen of the Jungle print. Just kind of add something, little pop of color for those of you that like the pop of color. And if you don't, of course the bag would look super cute with anything black or brown or cream if you want to just stay in that color palette altogether. I was thinking that anything in the legacy collection are going to pair well together. Obviously, I think that that's kind of apparent. However, I didn't think that the Duchess looked as good against the Queen of the Jungle as I thought it would, just because this white tends to contrast a little bit with the cream. Not a bad match. You could definitely pull it off, but not a home run hit that I thought it was going to be. What I surprisingly like against the Queen of the Jungle is the First Mate, which I would naturally kind of not think that that would look well together, but I think that the creams pair really good, especially if you want to grab a navy seatbelt strap. You could go a whole different direction with that Queen of the Jungle bag. Perky Tokey is another good one that matches really well with it because of the cream background that's in Perky Tokey. It again matches really well with this one. I want to pull out Hello Kitty TikTok for you guys just because I think the color that will look best with this is red and it matches really well together. Let me see what else I have over here. Here's some Unikiki. Those of you that have a bunch of that. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure everything looks good with this particular print. There's not anything that looks horrible with it. Here's some Lush even you could throw in there. And again, it's not like a perfect match, but it doesn't look bad at all. So that is the Queen of the Jungle. I want to now move over to the Dancing Dahlias in the Be Right Back and show you guys this bag. That's my favorite. I love this print in the Be Right Back. I think it's so cute. I also want to get a mini bee for my daughter, which I think would be adorable. And the Super Bees. I'm a big Super Bee fan, so I will probably definitely be getting some more stuff in this particular print. I want to zip down and show you the lining of the bag. It's really pretty. It's this kind of champagne pink color almost. It's not a bright pink. It's a really pretty muted pink, I think, in my opinion. So that's what the inside looks like. And then I want to show you a couple of different quicks with this particular print. A lot of you were asking about the background of this print when Jujubee started releasing some pictures, if it was black, if it was blue, what color it was, and I actually think it is a midnight blue. I want to kind of see if I can't give you a good angle there with some of the natural light coming in. The zippers on this bag are black, so as you can see up close, they're definitely not the same color. The black is right up against this midnight blue. You can really see the difference there. So I think a print that is going to pair great with this is Frosted Blossoms, which is a print that I don't currently have in my collection, but definitely need to be getting a quick, because I think up against this gray and white print, the Frosted Blossoms is going to look stunning with it. I also think up against here, my favorite from what I currently have has to be Dutch's. I think they look really well together. It's just the brightness of the white in the Dutch's up against the brightness of the white in the Dancing Dahlias, I think look really, really well together. I also like, let's show some Perky Toki, since I know a lot of you have some Perky Toki from the recent release. That's a pretty good match there. It's just very fun. All the bright colors are looking very, very fun. Here's some Pixie Dust, which looks pretty there also. Again, the colors and the flowers are very similar. I think, oh, let's pull out King's Court. Oh, that's cute. King's Court looks really cute with that too. So again, kind of anything looks pretty good with this one. Here's some Siamo. That might be a little bit busy of a contrast there. Yeah, a little bit too bright there in that one. And then let's see. Blue. Blue might contrast a little bit. Too bright of a blue there in the Royal Envy, I think, against that one. And then some Lucky Stars. That looks like a pretty good pairing there too. Again, maybe a little bit on the bright side. This is a little bit darker of a color palette, so I think some First Mate, not the best pairing there. I think that the cream here might clash a little bit with the brightness of the white in the background. However, I think Admiral might look pretty good. I like Admiral with this one a lot. I think that the blues, the background, is very similar to that in the Admiral. So I think it's a really good pairing there. So that is pretty much all I have today for you guys as far as my quick little review and first impressions of the two new releases by Jujubee today. I hope that this video helped you guys, for those of you that are deciding, like I said, between these two prints and aren't sure what you guys want to get today. So I would love to hear in the comments below what your favorite between the two are. Are you more of a Queen of the Jungle fan, or are you like me and more of the Dancing Dahlias fan? So I would love to hear your feedback and see which one you guys like best and which prints you guys like that compares to this. Stay tuned for later in the week. I'm actually going to be reviewing the Dancing Dahlias on Friday, and then I will have a review on this Be Light bag for you in the Queen of the Jungle next week. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.